all that, he playing. They walked him to the infirmary.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Trump saying Epstein files never exist? So you think it was a cover-up, or what do you think going on behind the scenes?
It's deep. See, he had to think about it.
I ain't saying Trump no baby, but he been on the island where they babies. His name is on the manifesto. The Department of Justice say, hey, Trump, there's your name on there, dog. So many people named on there. They got to say it don't exist. It ain't just his name. Bill Clinton, the first black president. Chris Tucker name is on there. I got the names. The Prince of Wales. But I don't give a about the Epstein file. Them babies. Wasn't none black. Because if it was a black baby, it'd be some family. Say that goddamn, we finna, how much black folk go sue? He got this much money, and y'all let this go on. It wasn't no black babies. So who give a f? Maybe this is white people's karma. Maybe this is white people's karma when they used to take the slave baby and sit his next to the river and he kicking so the alligator can come eat him. And then rub cow blood on the baby. And they're using this baby as alligator bait. So what that's happening to them Epstein kids? I'm still mad about Tamir Rice. That Epstein file. What happened to Tamir Rice? Give a f. White folk like kids. Always have. That's why when you look at the FBI stats on pedophilia, it's mostly white people.
And now, like I told y'all before, right? This Charleston White right here is a real dangerous bioweapon. I want y'all to let that sink in. He is a dangerous weapon when he speaks in this sense, man. He got a lot inside knowledge on a lot of things, but I feel like he can't say it all. But he could throw a piece of bread at the ducks to let them know he got the bread. Now that might have went over your head, but that's what he said.
They get probation for sex crimes on kids. So what? They was over there for kids. They put crack in the community. So what?
Got a point.
Then they let our kids kill each other in the name of smoking each other. So what? Them kids was getting over there. Most of them kids like grown folks anyway. They wasn't forced. They white kids. White kids have always been in school. Always. White girl been taking 4, 5 long for black girl even knew how trains could get ran. White girl was in 82. Black girl that started in 94, 95. When they got to college and learned about the freakniks in Atlanta. Nah, nigga, white kid was sucking in 2nd grade. I seen it. Got my sucked in 7th grade. Put that grown man dick in that girl mouth. We all the way up into the 8th grade. Shit, yeah, nah, man, yeah. So now, them file. We don't give a who curved that they done them to kids. Because if they really curved, they would promote this movie called Sounds of Freedom.
And he been speaking,
and it give you the real stats.
He been speaking about this movie. Keep bringing this movie up every time Epstein, whatever dude name is. Every time he get brought up, Charleston White goes into detail about this particular movie, man. And I'm gonna watch it and see what's going on. I really don't want to watch it though, because they got the kids and stuff in there. I don't want that stuff, man.
That's on child trafficking. Child trafficking. Remember, Pablo Escobar became one of the richest men in the world from selling cocaine. Noriega. The Medellin cartel. Child trafficking have superseded drugs and gun sales around the world.
That's
Who
that
got an
woke
appetite
talk.
for this? Because not the poor people get caught for it. Why nobody rich ever get caught for it? And we all looking up at rich people saying, why y'all? But do you think they go tell on themselves?
Nah. They gonna blame
We know
somebody else.
everything about Diddy and Cassie's, everything. The woman, Janelle, or whatever her name is, homie, she gave down there 30-day testimonies to the FBI. Why won't they release
30
that?
days.
Why won't they release that? Homie, some very powerful people named on that list. Everybody fuck with Epstein, just like everybody fuck with Diddy. When Diddy's house was raided, homie, they didn't go in there to get evidence.
They went to go get them tapes. They wanted to get the evidence out the way.
They went in there to destroy evidence. Delete this, get him out of there. Black homie, they went to destroy evidence. That's why when they came out, they said, man, we done found 2,000 bottles of baby oil.
That's a
And
throw
it wasn't
off.
even that many.
Yeah.
They over-exaggerated the number of baby oil because that's what people stuck to.
They know how to get your attention off the things that they got their attention on. So if they going over here, they gonna send you over there. Then they gonna redirect you this way. So you gotta pay attention, man. He definitely cooking right now. You feel me? This that dangerous. This that 50 cal Charleston.
They never questioned, well, where's all this footage that they got out of his house? Why wasn't any of that used in court? The freak offs. He recorded everything. Because if you go back and look at all the pictures and the celebrities who stood next to him, done things with him politically, will be some of the same people names that's on the Epstein list. So listen, for us to want to know who name on the list, that's distracting. We know it ain't nobody we know. So if they release this list and we see the names, what's gonna happen when your president name is on the list? So nah, them fire and whatever happened to them kids too. It's their parents' fault. That's what they said. R. Kelly got to be. What was the mom and dad at? Where was all these Epstein kids, mamas and fathers at? No. I think they full of shit. I think the Epstein Island didn't even exist because they have not showed us any real information that it really exists. Not one piece of evidence that it really exists. He could.
Do y'all think that island really exists, man? Let me know in the comment section, man. But look, I'm talking to you. Made it this far in the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure when you do subscribe, if you click that notification bell, ring it, put it on all so you can stay hip to the next time I post.
Be a fall guy for the British monarchs who've been babies over there. The Prince of Wales, most of our senators, most of our Supreme Court justices, men, most of our congressional men, most of our presidents have had allegations on all of them. Bill Clinton, all of them.
Right.
All of them somewhere from high school.
Hey, y'all remember when they said they was getting it on in the White House?
Up until they got into politics, have a woman somewhere saying, he done this to me. So, I think they lying on Epstein. I think the shit didn't exist. I think he's a fall guy for somebody else. That's why he mysteriously disappeared in the name of. But the autopsy report said he couldn't have committed because his larynx was crushed. They come from.
Yeah, now we all know when it's up here. How this? That means somebody did this. That means somebody came up in there and then try to make it look like that. But that's up for you to decide. How do you feel about that? Let me know down below in the comments, man.
I'm from choking you. They had already tried to kill him once before. All the cameras in the jail cells, homie, they playing on us. So I'm telling people, y'all should just go back to watching cartoons,
Facts.
leave the Epstein alone. They running a play on us.
Facts.
They running the flea flicker. Shit! And he gonna keep the ball. You think the quarterback gonna keep the ball. So now, men pay less attention to the Epstein talk. Yeah. America got war in their hands. Trump trying to
Definitely
bully
got war.
the Russian president. And it ain't an army in the world that can bully a guy as strong as him. That work his way from the bottom to the top. He a different kind of beast. Starting with hand-to-hand fighting and combat and training. So Putin was a KGB, a member of the KGB. He started at the lowest level. When Mikhail Gorbachev, homie, so he done worked his way, and homie, he work out, and he's a brute of a man. We ain't got now a politician like that. So you think somebody finna dictate to him, and he done killed people, he done slaughtered people, and he with the the White House people ain't they just homie, they the white boy that got the police. I'm gonna get my army. Your army ain't as bad as you think it is. You got a bunch of gays in your military. Fat had to lower the standards for you to even pass the physical test. And they don't know hand-to-hand combat. So now, homie, America ain't as bad as they think they is. Yeah, we'll go blow up a country, but they got some to blow us up.
That is true.
What make us weaker is, in those other countries, they don't have a bunch of Americans. Everybody here.
Everybody.
Every enemy known to America is here.
Facts.
And we welcome them here. China have bought up large portions of American land, homie, to position themselves next to government buildings and infrastructure that they
cooking.
And we ain't got no bombers. The Chinese, Japanese got kamikaze. We ain't got nobody say, I'll die. I gonna blow up for it. Not one. We ain't seen now nigga in the military do it yet. Yeah, all our soldiers was killed. Ain't none of them get their life to go blow up something with the bombs on their back like theirs would do. So now, homie, homie, Trump just a big body white guy with an intimidating presence and a persona that intimidates. But when you talking to another world leader that take life, what you gonna say to him? You better got this man, and put no Trump bluffing. Because you gotta understand, homie, Trump was in bed with the Russians long before now. In the 80s. He got a lot of his money loaned through the Russians. That president in Russia got something on Trump. He got something on everybody. You know why? Because America let Russia come build a government building. And they wired that up to spy and get all the kind of information. They had to go back and redo that shit. It was too late. It's too late. Putin specializes in human behavior. So he done already met Trump. Trump was too friendly when he met him the first time. He was fascinated by the guy. He read body language. So he got two big dogs he keep with him to intimidate the people. So he a different kind of guy. Trump just got an army behind him that don't agree with going to war for him. His people don't have no choice. So now they got Russia up. See, they got me America is cracking at the ankles. The Statue of Liberty is about to break. It's 99 tons, sure. And ain't none of them following American culture anymore. On Christmas, they stores is open.
Facts. They don't even celebrate our holidays. I ain't gonna lie, we don't even celebrate the same holidays. You feel me? On the same days.
Our American holiday, all these foreign stores is open. And every day, they waking up getting an American dollar. They ain't trying to take no vacation. They ain't trying to find comfort. They're a little uncomfortable to have a legacy of money to pass down. They're living all one house uncomfortable. We won't. We ain't ready.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna cap, man. That is the that everybody scared of, man. This is the rare form, perfect form, Super Saiyan J5 Yeah, this ain't Rap Williams or Charleston White, man. This right here. This talking to us. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this interview, this segment of the interview in particular. But yeah, y'all click one of these videos on the screen, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Stingy Kay with Stingy Kay Entertainment, Stingy Kay Media. I'm gonna be back at y'all on the next one. But until then, man, click one of these. You can catch me over there.